How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the smallholder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, get that horse out of here.
Just calm down. Ah! Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. What, you need me to come with you?
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. You're okay, boy. Yeah, good boy. boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not? All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us. Hey, you might want to save some of those for the bear.
Sorry, boy.
The hell with that?
We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Either way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. Ha! So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try. Do one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. If all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur.
Ugh.
You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get... Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Over here, Arthur.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Come on, boy. Yeah. Slow up now. Let's go, boy. Yeah. Yep. Hey, move it! Get away! Ah! Anyone! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! No! No! Shit! Help! Ah! What? Help me! Oh, Jesus! Please! I can't take this pain! I'm all slashed. I'm burning up. Oh, God! Got some medicine. Better than nothing. Damn it, that won't help! Look at me! I'm bleeding out here. Can't stay. I can't. Oh, I can't. Pretty good hunt there, boy. All right, boy. Yep. boy. Yep. All right, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Okay, boy. You okay, boy? Yeah. You're all right, boy. That's it, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
The O'Driscoll's got this bridge, feller. You best clear off.
There we go.
I shouldn't think you'd be the O'Driscoll on this body. Don't you just want me to end it fast? Move up!
Oh. Boy. You're okay, boy. Yeah.
Plenty of road to spare.
I had to put down my best hound the other day. Some animal tore up a raccoon.
Welcome, friend. Be a lot easier for you once you're all square. Her will.
How you doing, friend? Ain't you raised enough hell around here already? Ready? How's it going?
a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
How do you?
Welcome to Smithfields. You hear about that ruckus over at the hotel? Someone brought some new girls into town. Caused quite a stir.
Place ain't what it used to be. The place ain't. Wouldn't have killed all them Redskins for this, I tell you. I wouldn't have watched my family freeze to death in the winter of '72. If I'd known about it, you wretches. Hey, Quentin! I took a piss in your chair again.
I really hope you're joking.
You ain't worth two shits, whole damn lot of you. Ain't worth one tree, one buffalo, one redskin. I shot 19 of them once. Well, buffalo, not redskins. Don't know how many redskins I killed, but they deserved it. They weren't Christians, so I sent them to hell. They should have thanked me. All you fools should thank me. Ain't no Wild West no more around here. Ain't nothing. Nothing nice. More goddamn America. More goddamn shops. More goddamn prissy women in men's clothing and women in women's clothing thinking they must be men. My old Bessie, she could skin a bear with her teeth, so help me God. Look at you. You all make a fella sick.
Ma'am, you just brightened up an old man's day.
How's things with you?
Tired. Boy, I'm tired.
I ain't forgotten your brand of trouble.
Hello there, sir.
I
Don't think
am
I've seen you around here before.
bored.
You want to have some fun?
You fools. Thanks. Thank you.
Sorry about him.
Good evening, mister.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Hold him steady now.
I'm right with you, I swear.
Well, I guess you forgot about the interest.
What you staring at? Move along!
You two can't win a fair fight, that it?
Looks like you.
You boys should stick to knit.
You're dead.
You old Driscolls are pathetic.
What's going on? Would you just go away?
This is going straight to the law.
You stop right there.
Damn it all.
That fella's a bit off.
Here, come here.
All right, don't fret. I'll take care of this.
It's them. I got him.
Help! You just stay the hell still.
Keep moving. Let's see you out there on a bullet.
Hey, easy.
disagree. Now, why are you so afraid of a pair of gelding tongs? I thought you were the horse expert.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
Go on. It ain't like you
Just in
got
time,
balls
Mr. Morgan.
anyways. Oh, hell.
Many thanks, Mr.
Half
Morgan.
acre. Oh, hearing him. Oh,
Could really use some good meat for this stew.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Thank you, Arthur.
Months have passed, Lorena.
Hey, if you could give me some leather working tools, I can make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
Okay, leave it with me.
Be fast and far than night. 100 months was fiery May.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
Slope was mine.
Hi, Arthur.
Why? The dying of the day. Hear the distant church bell chime.
Yeah, that gal, give me some.
Dying of the day. Hear the distant
Ask
church
that
bell
gal to
chime.
give me some. She said, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters is done.
The
I couldn't wait till the taters is done. I throwed her on the floor and I knocked off from. Wish to God I'd have passed her by.
The future. Oh, thank God. Of life this.
Wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt. So did I.
But there, up there, 'tis heart to heart. 'Tis dust.
Yeah, that's more
dust
like it.
beneath the stars. But there, up there, is heart to heart.
Okay, long day. I'm gonna turn in.
What? No standing ovation?
Hey, Pearson.
How's it going?
Very good. How you holding up?
Somewhere between crappy and crap.
Ah, well.
Hello, Karen.
Well, guess I should
What are
call
we
it a
doing
day.
here, Pearson?
Well, I'll be cooking myself if I don't move.
City for Hershey and all my world traveling and roaming around. I spied a fair maiden so lovely. And gently to her I did say, hey, you up her garment so scared it would soil. High out with old Phoenix went pouring Troy. Hi. Looked up, smiled, and said, "Bear down on your auger, for I know you struck all." Things went on and on for a week or 10 days. My auger machinery got to firing some ways.
Can't go wrong with that one.
Stay calm now. Here you are, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy. You're okay, boy.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Mr. Morgan, can I... Are you okay?
Yes. I was miles away, I'm afraid.
So it seems. Anyway, it's that fellow Downs.
The, do-gooder?
Exactly. We lent him quite a sum. It seems like he has little intention of repaying us. He was quite ridiculous when I went to see him. You've not been to see him yet, I take it?
I'm sorry, Herr Strauss. I had a lot on. I'll go give him a gentle reminder.
Not so gentle. I don't like his kind. Superior.
As you wish.